Sweet. Ew, I'm down to my last sheet of paper. I put that under there. Welcome in, everyone. If anyone is chatting, I can't see any chatters right now. I'm trying to get to my site on my laptop. Alright, now I can get started, finally. Maybe. I'm off to a really slow start today. Oh. God, this chair's gonna fall apart while I'm sitting in one of these mornings. If I were my small little ruler, where would I be? Oh, I'd be on the other side of the table where I was working yesterday. Which I will be working at after I get this little guide finished today. Alright. Wait. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, Best 2. Welcome in. I'm working on some more art this morning. I'm working on a series of 16 drawings. And this is, I believe, the 11th one of the series. I'll be doing this every day until the series is complete. These are all completely random drawings, too. They're 4x4 drawings. Oh my gosh, I cannot make any lines straight no matter what ruler I use. This is ridiculous. Well, no sense in trying to make this a perfectly straight line, so F it. Like I said, it's just completely random anyways. Yeah, I moved my camera on a higher shelf. I had put it on a higher shelf during the first couple streams, and then I lowered it to the second shelf. I'm like, okay, that'll work for a while, but then it wasn't working, and now I just moved it back up to the higher shelf. Well, did you tell her to put soap on a rope rather than a camera on a string? Yeah, we all have to do what works best for the videos, I suppose. And the string idea is probably the best you can come up with. This shelf idea, I will take a picture with my other phone to show you my camera setup because it is pretty weird. I have to use empty pen packages. I have to use a television tray, and I have to put my phone on the edge of that television tray just to get it to stay there. My setup is a little bizarre. In fact, I will just go take a picture of that now and show it on the stream because it is pretty ridiculous. Oink oink. It's so stupid. I don't know if you can see that very well. Oh, my video's lagging behind. So I don't know if you guys are actually able to see that. It's so stupid. Ooh, yeet. I wonder where C4T is right now. C4T. Do you like caramel pie? Have you ever heard of caramel pie? I like caramel pie. I'm gonna do a live stream where I bake caramel pie in September. Have you heard of paper plates? I love paper plates. Have you heard of Mr. Goodbar? It's made by Hershey's. Have you heard of Biscuit Burgers? Sham Cam. Me mock Mary, no way. Mary is nice. Wow. Wheat. A hoot and a holler. Cantankerous. Have you heard of plastic cups? I use plastic cups for my apple cider on the holidays. Whenever I go to my aunt's house, we use the plastic Rolo cups for Thanksgiving. And whenever I go to, on Christmas, we also have those red Rolo cups for Thanksgiving. The last Thanksgiving we had cheesecake for dessert. It was fantastic. So fantastic. So fantastic. Have you ever had peppermint bark? Peppermint bark? I love peppermint bark. Have you heard of peppermint bark? I am befuddled. Oink, oink. The recipe is nice, Cloud Kicker. Have you ever had carrot cake? For fuck's sake. Have you ever had pork steak biscuits? It's where you take a biscuit dough and you chop up some pork steaks into a quarter of inch chunks, and you just put the chunks inside the biscuits and you let them bake on 450 for 3 hours, or until biscuits are hard. Then you pull them out of the oven, you let them cool off for a few minutes, and you can put gravy on them. Gravy. Have you ever had New York style cheesecake? With a little bit of strawberries next to it? Have you ever had water? Ice cream. Have you ever had chocolate ice cream? Have you ever had Neapolitan ice cream where you stick two fingers in the pink and chocolate and one finger in the vanilla, and then you make a meme online for it, whatever that even means? It's like two in the pink, two in the stink, and one downtown. Something like that. Whatever that even means. Have you ever heard of plastic forks? That that is none of my never mind, of course. I was watching these videos of these people throwing things away in the dumpsters, and someone threw away a whole pack of Angel Soft toilet paper. That's the good stuff. That is that is that is the holy grail of toilet paper. Oh, Mary went on and on about this, how she was watching dumpster divers pull out things from the dumpster, and Angel Soft was apparently the holy grail. I think that episode is on Bernie and Friends somewhere. Can't remember which one though, but it was absolutely fantastic. So fantastic. No, I don't like that. Have you ever had buttercream pie? Have you ever heard of Reese's peanut butter cups? I saw something that happened at church and I don't know what to do. I'm pregnant. My house was on fire last night. So after the fire department came out here and evacuated the building, my mom and I we went shopping. It was 12:30 at night. That's right. Don't be a hero. I think the entire city of Los Angeles is doing a great job representing the "Don't be a hero" uh, quote. The NFL is an example of that too. Hey, our stadium burned down. Let's pack up and go to Arizona and use their stadium while our city continues to burn. It's okay, we'll just use more tax dollars to build another $30 billion stadium. No big deal. The tax dollars will just buy us another stadium. We've been meaning to remodel it anyways. We might as well just have it rebuilt. There is something wrong with this fucking world. When they're paying NFL players millions of dollars for a couple years of football, and they still feel the need to use tax dollars to build stadiums. That's not where our tax dollars should go in. If the NFL is really making that kind of money, they should be putting that out of their own pocket. Oh, I forgot I'm on WeedSart today. Boy, it doesn't take much for me to forget which channel I'm on. Oof. Yeah, every time I think of them building new stadiums, I'm like, oh my gosh. It drives me nuts because those stadiums are like $20 billion, which is retarded. Nothing should be $20 billion. But then you gotta think about all of those employees out there that are getting paid $200 an hour. When I was working graveyard at Jack in the Box, this was maybe 14 years ago. The water heater went out or something like that, and they were trying to tell me how to fix it over the phone. And I was telling them, I'm a fast food worker. I don't do that kind of crap. And it was a Saturday night, and they were on the phone saying, yeah, well, if we have to come out there, it's $149 an hour. And I'm like, so let the company pay for it. Get your asses out here and fix it. And they were still trying to get me to fix it myself, and I said, no, it's not my job. Get out here and fix it. The company can pay for that shit. But yeah, all these types of people, they get paid hundreds of dollars an hour, and it's so ridiculous. And I guess there are celebrities in California paying the fire department they're paying the fire department $2,000 an hour to per person to keep their houses safe from the fire. $2,000 an hour, that's ridiculous. How about you pay them $2,000 an hour to save entire communities instead of one stupid building? Yeah, that's right. I was reading that on one of the articles yesterday. $2,000 an hour. It's crazy. I'm hoping that price is inflated because they are taking away from the LA fire, probably. Sort of. It is still part of the LA fire, but they're trying to protect their houses. They're $1 million mansions. Sweet. C4T, welcome in. Hey C4T, have you heard of cheeseburgers before? Do you use paper plates? Nice, so do I. I think paper plates are cute. Do you use plastic spoons? Have you ever heard of Mr. Goodbar? Have you ever had caramel apple pie topped with fudge swirling white chocolate broccoli leaves? C4T, have you ever heard of water? C4T, do you know what I do with Kool-Aid packets? No, pastiche spoons. Yes, Mr. Goodbar. No swirly out chocolate leaves. Have you ever heard of paper plates? Have you ever heard of grass? Paper plates are nice. I love paper plates. C4T, have you seen two ladies kissing at church before? Moist. Have you ever heard of cake? Cake on the lake with Calvin Cribbage. Calvin Saxton plays cribbage at the gun club just so he can tell all of his uh, in real life friends that he goes to the gun club every week. But he doesn't actually tell them what he does there. But that's none of my business. Mary goes to church at home on her couch. Mary is church. Mary goes to church online. She watches the 700 Club with her mother and calls that church. When she makes baked goods for her congregation, she really means she bakes it for herself and her mother. In fact, Mary and Auntie Glenda talk on the phone 3 times a week because they have a contest going to see who can sit in their chair the longest without getting up. Glenda is the winner though because she has been in her chair since 1984 and still has not left that chair, not even to go to the bathroom. But that's none of my business, of course. Those are just facts. Moist. Auntie Glenda tries to use Mary to get her quarterback, and it has never worked because Mary has never stolen anything, not even from the offering plate at church. Mary pees herself when she gets nervous, when she's about to do something wrong. Impure thoughts. Hello, my name is Mary, and I have not lied in over 30 seconds. Please reward me with a treat. That's right. That's right. Get out of the bitter barn and go play in the hay. Get out of the tarantula aquarium and go swim with the fish in the desert. Mine. 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 Kanakas. I remember in elementary school, I would say mine all the time, exactly how I just said it. I would say it a billion times throughout the day. And whenever I was around my friend Will, he would come up from behind and hit me on the head with both of his fists, and he would scream, Kanakas! Kanakas! It was hilarious. Mine. Kanakas. Wheat. Got lunch detention for a week. Oh, don't get me started on lunch detention. In sixth grade, I did not have a free lunchtime. Every single day, I was in lunch detention. And if you get 3 lunch detentions in a row, you get an after-school suspension. So I told them that my father said he was gonna murder me if I had after-school suspension. So they did. They never gave me after-school suspension because they actually thought he was gonna murder me. I just kept doing lunch detentions all year long. Hello, Speedy Gonzalez. Boy, I played all kinds of cards very well in middle school. That was back when they had those hilarious shirts. Talk to the hands because my ears aren't listening or some shit like that. It was hilarious. let's trade cards today during lunch, please. I can't today during lunch. How about recess? Okay, first recess or second recess? Second recess would be great. Moist. Let's trade cards. Let's trade pogs and slammers. Oh, that's a cool fingerboard you got there, bruh. Where'd you get that fingerboard, bruh? Oh, I got it at Hot Topic that just opened at the mall. Oh, cool, bruh. How much was that fingerboard, bruh? Do you think they have some skull ones, bruh? Yeah, dude, I want to get some skull ones so I can get my parents to feel sorry for me. If my parents think I'm into drugs and alcohol, they'll notice me more and they'll feel sorry for me and they will love me. I want some skull bogs and 8-ball slammers. Yeah, the cool stuff. In 6th grade, Mary carried around a pink diary everywhere. By the time Mary was in 12th grade, even the diary didn't want to go to prom with her. But the diary still confirms that Mary is nice. Mary is nice. Mary is nice. Dear diary, will you go to prom with me in June? Dear Mary, this is your diary letting you know that I can't go to prom with you because somebody will take me and read me in the girls' bathroom with 4 other girls. And then they will know exactly who you are, Mary. Love, your diary. XOXO, forever yours, Pink Diary. back in 1984 when Mary was in high school. Hey guys, guess what I did on Friday night? I went to the Pink Floyd concert and I did some doobies. And the guys look at her like, no, you didn't. We watched you wash dishes with your mom that night. We had tickets to go to the Pink Floyd concert, but we wanted to stand outside your house to see what you were doing. We wanted to watch you wash dishes, and we got to watch you wash dishes with your mother. It was cute the way she showed you how to wash the forks, and that she showed you how to wash them on plastic forks, so that you wouldn't ruin her silver her silver forks. It was so fun to watch. That's not true. I went to the Pink Floyd concert and they gave me cotton candy and backstage passes and they gave me autographs, but I don't know where they're at, so I can't show you their autographs. I actually went. Yeah, and then I saw two women making out. Sure. Yeah, Mary. Were those women making out with their boyfriends, perhaps? Because they sure weren't making out with each other. Oh yeah, they were making out with the boyfriends, of course. One of them has a husband who teaches at the University of blah blah blah, and the other one is still single, but she's technically seeing a dude with special needs. And that dude's name is Noel number two, and that special dude's sister is Justine Kestner, and so after the concert, we went to Baskin Robbins, and I got to try all 32 flavors. That's not true, Mary. Baskin Robbins only has 31 flavors. You can't just mix everything together, Mary, and call it 32 flavors. Let's give Weed the clap for such a great story right now. That was a great story. Apparently, Baskin Robbins didn't want you to know about the 30-second flavor. And their 30-second flavor is when you mix all all 31 flavors together to combine into one additional flavor. Uh, I just gave myself the clap. Hey, that shit was hilarious, and nobody even gave me an LOL. I think I have my next song. It's gonna be called Nobody Gives an LOL About Me. I need to write that down. That's funny, actually. No one gives a flying LOL about me. I need to use a different pen. Before I forget. No one gives an LOL about me. That's gonna be a great song. I'm all out of LOL, so lost without XD. I wouldn't be long without Lawsy. I'm all out of data, so I couldn't text you. What else can I help you? 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 Can I help you anything else? annoying. Oink, oink. Patterns. 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 spinal bifida. Hello, Pig and Runt. Oink oink. You missed my stories about Mary Bernie earlier in this stream. I had great stories. I forgot I was on Wheat's Art channel, and I just kind of went into Wheat and Shaw mode. Moist. Oink oink. The best story was about how Mary went to the prom, but her diary wouldn't go with her. Her pink diary refused to go to prom with her. ulcerative colitis. Ulcerative colitis in the moonlight. Ulcerative colitis in the moonlight. Let's all go to Fred Meyer's and get scurvy in the produce department. And then go to the hot pepper area and get ulcerative colitis. Whatever that even means, because I don't know. If you or a loved one are suffering from ulcerative colitis, please pop a few more of the red pills or consult your physician if you're having symptoms and or relating to of and or blah 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 blah. Please consult another physician for the details. Scurvy. Scurvy. I've got a case of scurvy. Ulcerative colitis in conjunction with a mild case of scurvy. A mild case of scurvy. Hadron Collider. It is very rare that I've used up a full notepad. My mom is a lot lizard. Oh, I have one over there. That one can stay here. Lot lizard. Tracy Flauta. Tracy Flauta and the lot lizard.